right, it's 18 minutes before 12 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in to The Source, WOCA. We're going to have fun with Joe, and Joe is settling in at his microphone.
I'll sit there. I'll settle in there. How you doing?
If it was bigger, would it be a macrophone?
It'd be a big microphone.
So the little ones should be the microphones. This one should be a macrophone.
That's a big Joe phone.
That's right. Yours is huge.
Thank you. Ham on rye. See how the rumor starts?
That was good.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
Am I turning red? No.
How was your weekend?
I am.
Very, yes. It was a weekend to behold.
It was a weekend.
We had gremlins here, and poor Dan was working there all weekend long.
Oh, electronic gremlins.
Oh, yes. They started at Friday afternoon at 5:30 and continued until 8:30 on Sunday evening, from what I understand.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, and you had your gremlin this morning. I don't know why but Dan went back there and reset it and everything, so maybe I'll be able to do that next time. Hopefully there won't be a next time.
So you learned how to do it? So
No.
you can teach me?
No.
No.
I don't know how to do it.
It's shop talk. We probably shouldn't do that on the air, but anyway.
Well, it's family. We're a family here, and I believe our listeners feel that coming through them. So why not inform them of what's going on, how we're fixing things up, and the growing pains here at the mall.
We bumped into some of our listeners this weekend at the
I hope you were walking.
The different things. No, it was the Friday art walk, and then Saturday.
I told you were walking.
The Saturday morning. What was it called in Dunellen?
The first Saturday Village Market in Dunellen.
Yeah.
We bumped into a few fans.
Had a lady,
that liked the station.
Lady who listens, who likes this segment. She was, ma'am, I'm not trying to embarrass you, but she was clearly in her 80s. She lives in Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia?
In the summer. No, in the winter. In the summer.
Well, we get there.
Lives here down now. She's here now.
Yeah, real nice gal.
Did you give her our website to listen to when she goes back there? So she can listen to us 20,
No, I didn't do that. But she listens when she comes to Ocala because she lives in Dunellen and can't get us over.
If you're out there and you hear us, www.woca.com.
So maybe she'll call in. She was.
Well, no, that way she can, when she goes back to Nova Scotia.
She had
Why do I feel like saying it that way? Nova Scotia.
She had an umbrella. What was that?
Hello Kitty.
A Hello Kitty umbrella.
See, I was going to say Mary Poppins.
She was so sweet.
Hello Kitty. Wonderful.
She was just so sweet. And I said to Robin, see, there you go. There's evidence that all the listeners don't call in. She never calls in.
No.
She doesn't want to call in.
No,
but she loves listening.
So.
When I said Mary Poppins, I think of that new movie that's coming out with Tom Hanks.
What is it? What's the new movie?
He plays Walt Disney.
Oh, he does?
Oh,
he plays
I think
Walt
you told me
Disney,
about that.
It's with Mary Poppins and how they battled back and forth. And I want to see, from what I've learned, as you know, I go to Disney, I dive into it.
So it's a biographical movie.
Kind of, because he had a very hard time with her, the author, because she's very particular and everything how it was done.
I gotcha. Oh, the Mary Poppins author.
Yeah, the Mary Poppins author. Yeah, don't ask me the name. I don't know the name.
Oh wow.
But
That's
anyway.
pretty cool.
Yes, but it was so that happened. That kind of went into. Boy, we got into a tangent, didn't we? Tell you what. Pastrami on rye.
All right, I have a memory quiz for you and Robin today. That's the game. I'll read.
I'll read you caffeine.
I'll read you a line.
Yeah, I'll give you a line.
Or two, or three.
Or three, yeah.
And then ask you questions about what I read. And as simple as that. You got to ring the bell first and answer first, and you get a point.
I wish I knew shorthand. Boy, I wish I knew shorthand.
And so now you got to tell us the prize.
Robin first, ladies first.
Okay, we have 2 tickets to the Cole Brothers Circus of the Stars. That's happening today, tomorrow, and Wednesday at the Southeastern Livestock Pavilion. They are for reserve seats. They are 2 tickets, 2 performances each day at 4:30 and 7:30 p.m. And it's under the big top, and the Cole Brothers really know how to give a great time. And there are also 2 tickets to the College of Central Florida for Saturday, November the 16th at 7:30. Wow. They're having a musical performance called Rock on Broadway. It's a progressive journey through the history of rock musicals and will include songs from Hair, Godspell, Rent, Once, Motown the Musical, and many others. So this is going to be an extremely fun night. The College of Central Florida, they are very professional, and the circus is incredible.
I like that, the way she just rolled.
If you write a musical called Motown the Musical, isn't that cheating? Don't the songs already come? They're already done.
Yeah, they're
Motown the Musical?
Like if you write a musical called like West Side Story, you got to write all the songs. Mm-hmm. But if you write a song called Motown the Musical, it's like they're already written.
Right, exactly.
Oh, yeah, it's like in Las Vegas, it's the Cirque du Soleil does the Beatles.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Right.
The Beatles.
Yep.
Yeah, but that
You don't
case,
say the Beatles, it's the
The
Beatles.
Love Tour, the Beatles.
But they actually
Tour.
play the recordings, right, of the
Yeah.
Beatles?
Yes,
Okay.
Paul McCartney went and sat through one of the performances very, very well. Very well.
Wow.
I don't know if what's her name? John Lennon's
Yoko
wife?
Ono.
Yoko Ono was there also. Yeah.
Ringo
that's
Starr,
cool.
maybe he went.
I'd like to see that.
I don't know. So
Look at that handsome guy in the purple shirt.
handsome guy in a purple shirt.
The
Oh my
pretty
goodness.
lady.
Yeah.
No, that's his
Yellow
backup.
jacket.
Yeah,
That's
look
his
at that.
backup. Okay. Let's see. Today's prize is from Walgreens. Today's prize is a $25 gift card.
Wow.
Use it to shop for your favorite Big G cereals at Walgreens.
There you go.
So want to save your favorite breakfast? Head to Walgreens and pick up your favorite Big G cereals. This week only, all Cheerios mid-sized boxes are just $2 for $5 when you use your Balance Reward Card at Walgreens.
Wow. So
There you
$25 gift certificate or gift card rather from Walgreens.
What gift card? You see a gift card?
So
I'm
we
on
need
camera.
two
Okay.
players now. It's a memory game. I'll read a sentence or two, and Robin and Joe will have to answer questions based on that sentence. The number to call to bet on one of our two celebrities is 622-9622. We'll take your call
Celebrity.
during
I
the
heard
break.
that too, yes.
We'll be right back.
You're listening to WOCA News Talk 1370, Ocala's source for what's happening in today's hottest, up-to-date news and topics.
For illnesses and minor injuries, visit Family Care Specialists Urgent Care offices with two convenient locations. Our North Ocala office is at 1111 Northeast 25th Avenue, and our Bellevue office is at 4850 Southeast 110th Street, right next to Walgreens. The medical team at Urgent Care can also handle well child and well adult exams, school and work physicals, immunizations, laboratory services, EKGs, and x-rays. Most insurances are accepted. Walk-ins are welcome. Family Care Specialist Urgent Care for illnesses and minor injuries.
Here's what you may have missed on the John Tesh Radio Show.
If you're looking for work right now, you might want to brush up on your on-camera interview skills because today, 42% of first-round interviews take place over the internet via webcam. Women are better at finding parking spaces in the first place because men tend to be less patient and drive more quickly. Food made with wheat is bad for our health. And it turns out wheat stimulates the brain in a way that causes us to become addicted to food.
Intelligence for your life on the John Tesh Radio Show. Don't miss this stuff.
All right. So 10 minutes before 12 o'clock, and
laughing.
we have our
don't think
guests,
she
our
heard us.
bettors. Kathy is betting on you, Robin.
Yes, she is.
Dolores is betting on you, Joe.
Yeah, this window is fun to watch. You know, all the lovebirds go through.
That one that you did that to earlier. They were like looking around. They didn't even have a clue where it came from.
See, they were walking by where you were doing your spiel,
Right.
And they just all of a sudden she gave him a big hug, and he turned around and gave her a big smooch at the right at the time. I in the corner of my eye went.
Joe gave it a sound
was just
effect.
perfect.
And they were looking around. I was like, where'd that sound come from?
Yeah.
Boy,
I guess everybody's not aware that we're here.
yeah, I feel the earth move under my feet.
Yeah, no, that was
That looks like Dan Martone outside.
It looks
it
like
does.
him.
He's
Yeah,
styling with those glasses
he's
too.
styling and
All right.
profiling.
Now remember, I'm going to read a sentence, and then I'm going to ask one or two questions, and then whoever rings the bell, whoever rings the bell answers.
Okay.
Whoever rings the bell answers.
Whoever rings the bell first, right?
Oh, rings the bell first.
That's right.
Here's the sentence.
No problem.
Here's the first one. The first one is one sentence. Ready?
Yeah.
One day when the sun was high in the sky, a bluebird of happiness passed overhead, singing a song only a child could understand.
I hope that's all.
Okay.
Here's the question:
Okay.
Who could understand the bluebird
Only a
of happiness?
child.
Yes,
Ooh,
only a
Joe's
child.
on the board first. Boy, that was a quick.
Next
ringer.
one: Where was the sun when the bluebird of happiness passed overhead?
High in the sky.
High in the sky is right.
Where the heck else would it be? It's the sun in the ocean. What happened is boiling it.
All right,
That was an easy one. I like that.
well, we start easy. That's how it works.
Oh, good. We've been warned,
easy.
Rob. And there's more to that?
No. Here's the next one. Right?
Bluebird. No, no.
Whenever there are three people vying for the same position, it often happens that one of them will use charm while the other two will use less influential techniques.
Fancy words.
Ready?
Yes.
Sure.
Here's the one question. What is used by one out of three people?
Charm. Better be
Good
charm.
job.
Well, we don't know what the other ones were, so it had
you
to
don't
be
know.
charm.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's
It had to be.
That was
Symptoms.
what do they call that? Never mind what they call it. I forget what they call it now.
All right, here we go.
Too much.
Ordinarily,
yes,
there are 17 trains that pass through the Old Grain train station in Lauderhill. The
Good enough.
First question is, how many trains pass through the Old Grey train?
17.
17 is
in
right.
Lauderhill.
Yes, where is the Old Grey train station?
Wow. 3 for Dolores, 2 for Kathy.
There you go.
You had ESP there.
No, I took a stab in the dark.
All right, the next one.
I did that once. Got arrested.
The green canopy was emblazoned with the red Coca-Cola emblem.
Oh, I like that.
The ice cream box was filled with red and green frozen treats. Even the pilot hired to ride in the sky above the Walnut County Fair was using red and green smoke. It was the dream Billy Van Peebles had hoped would come true.
I don't want half a book.
If only it would snow, Billy thought.
Do I look like Forrest Gump?
Then it would prove that my dream was more than a dream. It would prove that I have peeked into the future. What was in the ice cream box?
Blue and green ice cream.
Coca-Cola.
No, it was ice cream. Blue and green ice cream.
No, it was not blue and green ice cream.
Was it ice cream?
It wasn't. No, that's not what it says.
Oh, it was Coca-Cola.
No, it wasn't.
It was red something.
Red.
Red,
Red raspberry. red wine.
Colin, Kathy, Colin, Dolores. Red.
Good morning, do you know?
Yeah, red and green ice cream.
Red and green ice cream is right.
Well,
yes.
red and green.
Who's the point for?
It's Dolores.
Dolores. So yay! Dolores is working.
All right, she gets the point.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Dolores.
All right.
4 for Dolores and Joe, 2 for Kathy.
Here
and
we
me.
go.
Okay.
What was
gee.
What was emblazoned with the Coca-Cola emblem?
The canopy.
What color canopy?
Oh, blue.
No.
Green.
Green is right. The green canopy.
Do you ever have a can of
Does he
green?
get 2 now? Because he guessed canopy and green.
No. The green canopy is the answer.
Oh, I see.
You get a green canopy. I don't know what you're going to do with it, but there's a green canopy for you. It's on sale, 2 for $5.
All right. The fourth night of the trip.
Fourth night.
Fourth night of the trip.
This is a new one?
Yeah, this is a new one.
That's like Lincoln, you know.
The
4
fourth
scores
night
and
of the
7 years
trip,
ago.
Donna decided to sneak out of the campground and explore the neon-lit boulevard she had read about in her travel magazines.
Vegas.
All right, who sneaked out of the campground to explore?
Donna.
Donna did.
Yes.
How was the boulevard described?
Neon lit.
Yeah, neon lit is right.
Wow.
Good job.
That's Vegas. See, they don't say Vegas. It's neon lit. Well, where else would you be? A neon lit boulevard. I don't know.
All right.
But there are a lot out there.
Here's another one.
Go to Branson, Missouri.
The transparency of the government's affairs brings to mind the transparency of the plexiglass magician's cube that the girl climbs into and then disappears from. What brought to mind the magician's plexiglass cube?
Oh, the transparency of the government.
Right.
Kathy,
See, I thought it was just so you could see the pretty girl locked in the cube.
Who climbs into the plexiglass
A pretty
cube?
girl.
I guess so. Yeah, pretty girl's right. Yes. It doesn't say pretty. It doesn't say pretty. It just says girl.
Well, you're going to put it... Okay,
You got
wait.
it. You got it. No.
What are you going to put in there, you know? I tell you what. Let's put an elephant in
Her
there.
lipstick was rouge. Her
Yes.
demeanor exquisite. Her eyes flashed with confidence, but it was her voice that turned the heads of every man in that room.
Hey, fella, come here.
That's scary.
All right. What color was her lipstick?
Rouge.
Rouge is right.
Rouge. Red. Oh, got it.
Rouge is the answer, not red.
Rouge, yeah.
8 for Dolores.
What turned the heads of every man in the room?
Her voice.
Her voice is right.
Yeah,
My name's Louise. Got a problem with that.
She had muscles, too.
And a mustache. Trim it once a month whether I need to or not. Got a problem with that.
They would use canaries to test the air in the mines. Mm-hmm. One of those canaries escaped and flew right over to Mrs. McDonough's garden. She noticed a small bird perched outside her window, and it brought to her a smile on her weathered face.
Either or.
Okay, that's the whole thing.
Okay.
Whose garden did the escaped canary
Mrs.
fly?
McDonough.
Mrs. McDonough, yes. Yeah. What condition was Mrs. McDonough's face when she smiled?
Weathered or weary?
Weathered, yeah, I know. I messed up on that one.
That's okay. I gave you both.
Joe paid attention.
That's right.
All right.
Usually I get paid no attention, but I paid attention that time. That was it for that one?
That was it, yeah.
Oh, I was going to say how many canaries escaped, one.
On the 12th of December, 1948, a curious thing happened to Pamela Goldstein. She discovered she had a twin.
Wow.
Their biological parents put the two girls up for adoption, and neither set of the adoptive parents ever revealed the information. Pamela only learned of her twin from an article about carnation condensed milk.
Before milk cartons.
Who learned about her twin?
Pamela.
Pamela did.
Pamela with carnations and condensed milk. And there's your commercial. She was going to make pumpkin pie.
Right. When did Pamela learn she had a twin?
1949, November, whatever.
No.
December?
December of
1940-something.
Yeah.
1948.
48 is right.
6 for Kathy, 11
My
for
memory
Dolores.
lapsed for a year. What can I say? Help me.
Making money can be fun.
Yes, it can.
In society, money is the blood of commerce, the leveraging factor of influence, and the ultimate measure of a person's fortitude. Ready?
No.
What is making money the ultimate measure of?
Fortitude.
Fortitude is right.
Oh.
Okay.
In society, what is money?
Oh.
The crapshoot.
Oh, gee.
Society, what is money?
Commerce.
Oh.
Something with commerce, yes.
That's enough commerce.
The evil of commerce.
Good morning, do you know?
Blood of commerce.
The blood of commerce is right.
Kathy gets the point. She's working.
It feels for Rob, okay.
8 for Kathy, 11 for Dolores.
Oh, she's killing me here. The blood.
By the way, this is WOCA Ocala.
The source. The blood of commerce, huh?
All right.
It is?
The Teamsters would arrive in large Cadillacs back in those days.
Oh, I remember that well.
They would dress like gangsters, and none of them would dare crack a smile, except for Willie.
Why?
Willie's smile would frighten the whiskers off a ferocious lion.
BC News Now. I'm Joan.
Stop it. All morning long, you didn't have to be there. All right, what did the Teamsters arrive in?
Cadillacs.
What kind of Cadillacs?
What do you mean?
What kind?
What, fancy?
It's described here.
I can't remember the description.
Oh, big Cadillacs.
Yes, large Cadillacs is right.
All
Yes.
right. Well, I've never seen a small Cadillac. That's good, though.
Who was the only Teamster that would smile?
Willie.
Willie is right.
With his mustache. You go. And the tiger and lion would go. Yes?
The fog over the bay reminded him of home.
Okay.
It was somehow comforting to sit on the dilapidated bench with the saltwater air brushing against his face. As he sat and remembered his youthful days in Wisconsin, he let time slip away. By the time Timothy had awakened from his daydream, it was already 20 after 6, and the train to Chicago already left.
Here comes a book again.
What reminded Timothy of home?
Wisconsin.
No.
The fog over the bay.
Yes, the fog over the bay.
I'll go Wisconsin for the second question then.
What time did Timothy awaken from his daydream?
6:15.
Noon? I can't remember.
6 o'clock somewhere.
It was okay. No, I found okay. No, you're
Did
wrong.
you lose it?
No,
Was I close to 6:15?
close.
6:14.
No,
7.
no.
Was it a 6 something?
Yes.
Say it's 6 something.
Good morning. Do you know?
Yeah, so you're right.
6:20.
6:20 is right.
Oh,
Yes.
I got up earlier. Daylight savings
And
time.
who's the point for?
Joe.
Joe.
Oh, Dolores is working for her points.
Go, girl. Go, girl.
14 for Dolores.
See, they're taking notes. That's good.
Too funny.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's too funny. And here I am
The
suffering.
tallest building in Plymouth was 17 stories tall. From the vantage point of the uppermost floor, one could see the Tenova Ranch for Wayward Girls.
Oh, gee. Oh, gee.
Henry knew that if he could climb to the top floor, he might be able to use his binoculars and spot Amy among the girls he believed had been hypnotized in believing the cult was a path to enlightenment. What was the name of the ranch?
Oh, the Tenova Ranch for Wayward Girls.
Wow, good job, yeah.
Well, fancy you.
How tall was the tallest building in Plymouth?
17 stories. And he leaped it with 2 bounds. Because he was bound to leap it, bound to dead. I don't know.
Superman was his hero.
It was.
All right.
Until the day he tried to, and then he died. Yes.
Candidacy is, as it should be, a choice made by those who will benefit from the positions of the representative they select.
I
love this.
Where's Representative Nugent when you need her?
What choice should be made by those who will benefit?
Candidacy.
Yes.
That was short and sweet.
That was easy.
11 for Kathy, 15 for Dolores.
In times like these, we often associate our childhood memories of fragrances. It is because of that deep connection with fragrance and emotion that aromatherapy has a profound effect on those in the study group.
Skunk. What?
What is the reason for the profound effect of aromatherapy?
Well, that was the question. He rolled right in. I was waiting for more. I thought it was just continuing.
Fragrances.
Fragrances, yes.
What is the reason?
Oh, memory.
Yes, deep connection between fragrance and emotion.
With memory.
And emotion.
Okay.
Fragrances.
Catching up.
You didn't take a pause. You went right into the question.
Typically,
the
organist would play compositions from the Romantic era when hymns and other etudes were thought to be more elegant than the sight of a slowly passing swan. From what era did the organist typically play compositions?
You didn't tell us that.
Yes, I did.
I was concentrating on etudes.
I don't know. I was just thinking an organist playing an organ over there. I don't know.
What era?
Victorian era.
No.
The silent film era. As a year?
Doesn't say a year, just as an era.
The 50s.
No.
1900s.
No, let's see if somebody knows on the phone. Good morning. Do you know?
Did it say bygone era?
No, not a bygone era, no.
That's a good guess, though. I like that.
Good guess.
No.
Bygones be bygones, I guess. I don't know.
The era was not
Did I
concentrating
get this one
on
going? You know?
Romantic era?
Romantic era is right. Yes, yes.
She's working. Dolores is
that
great
Dolores?
at this
That's
game.
Dolores.
Okay.
Dolores
That's my
and
teammate.
Joe.
Keep me straight. Am on rye.
16 for Dolores and 12 for Kathy.
All right. All right.
What was that again? What kind of era?
Romantic.
Romantic. A romantic era.
All right.
That's right.
Candles were her trademark. She had loved candles ever since she was a little girl. The scent, the flickering light in a dimmed room, and the slowly changing look of a candle as the wax built up along its sides all captivated something deeply romantic within Clara. So it was only natural that when she opened up her shop along Mulhaven Street that she would call it Clara's Candle Shop. All right, here's the question. The flickering light, the slowly changing look, and what other attribute captivated something romantic?
The melting wax over the sides. And the fragrance of it all. Let you wanted to pick up that.
And where did Clara open up her shop?
It starts with an M.
Mulhoon Street.
Not
Mulhoon.
No, not Mulhoon.
Magnolia.
It's Mulhaven.
I had the M.
All right, who's winning? Who's winning?
Oh, Dolores has 12 and Kathy has... No. Kathy has 12. Dolores has 17. Dolores and Joe are the champs.
Oh, man. That was too funny.
Ooh, come pick up your prize today, Dolores.
All right, here we go. Mike Huckabee coming up.
Let's do it.
Mike Huckabee coming up.
Hey, he's coming up. I don't know. We might be talking for the next half hour. Don't worry about it. We'll keep rolling right along. It's not there?
It's not there.
Oh, poor Mike Huckabee is late today. He's late. Is he late? You want me to run and check something?
He's not there.
He's not there. No, I hear static in the attic.
Today in Florida Ag News on the Southeast AgNet, we have the Commissioner's Spotlight.
I'm talking with Florida Agriculture Commissioner Adam Putnam. 13 teachers from across the state have just embarked on a year-long program designed by your department, Commissioner. Tell us about it if you would.
Well,
Habitat for Humanity of Marion County is a ministry dedicated to improving lives by Northwest 27th Avenue. To schedule a donation, give them a call and they'll come and pick it up. For more information, visit habitatocala.org. Habitat for Humanity of Marion County, building homes, building hope, building community.
Ooh, it's cold in here. Ooh, it's hot in here.
It's just right in this house.
Looks like 1 out of 3 know about climate control mechanical services in Ocala. The first didn't call 291-0185. The second didn't know to call 291-0185. The third called 291-0185. So the moral of the story? To know is one thing, but to know and take action is another. Climate control mechanical services. Just right.
Now is the time to take advantage of Florida Credit Union's CD specials. Our 36-month CD comes in at 1.26% APY. A 24-month is working for you at 1.0% APY. And our 12-month at 0.75% APY. All CD rate specials require a $10,000 minimum. With friendly service and rates like these, it's not hard to see why Florida Credit Union has your CD options covered. Florida Credit Union, connecting your money to your life. Call 352-237-8222 for more information.
This is a public notice. Local residents can now save thousands of dollars on their next car, truck, or SUV. It's not a tent sale, because no tent is big enough to hold this many cars. It's OcalaForSale.com. Say goodbye to sticker shock. OcalaForSale.com has thousands of vehicles with no stickers at all. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge. Undercutting, loss proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
Hi, I'm Yvette, and I'm here to tell you a few things about ABC Frederick's Appliance. They sell not only new, but used guaranteed appliances. When you call ABC Frederick's Appliance, they will provide service on what they sell and any appliances that you own. ABC Frederick's Appliance is located in Bellevue, right over the railroad tracks. Call 352-629-5181.
News Talk 1370. WOCA invites you to discover your full business potential. News Talk Radio is the perfect environment for your advertising. WOCA's News Talk format pinpoints information-hungry, better educated, high-income adults. So use us to talk to them. Call 732-8000. 732-8000. We're Ocala News Talk Radio. News Talk 1370 WOCA.
How good does it get?
Golf has long been considered to be sport's most prestigious game, and WOCA has your connection to everything in the golf world. Every first and third Thursday at 10 a.m., tune in for Let's Talk Golf with your host, PGA professional and teacher to the stars, Jim Beckett, and operations manager for the Links of Spruce Creek South, Darren Irwin, right here on The Source.
Today in Florida Ag News on the Southeast AgNet, we have the Commissioner's Spotlight.
I'm talking with Florida Agriculture Commissioner Adam Putnam. 13 teachers from across the state have just embarked on a year-long program designed by your department, Commissioner. Tell us about it if you would.
Well, that's the Agri-Science Education Leadership Program, something that's been going on a number of years, but we've changed it to include science teachers as well as ag teachers. It's a wonderful way for teachers to see firsthand some of the 300 commodities that we produce to help feed, clothe, and shelter the world. The teachers are selected from nominations sent to us by their superintendents, and as a group, they'll travel all around the state visiting agricultural sites, meeting with growers and industry representatives, and talking with legislators. Many of our teachers haven't had a chance to experience the full range of Florida agriculture, And these experiences make what they teach more relevant, and they help bring this rigorous subject matter to life for their students.
For Commissioner Spotlight, I'm Frost Burke.
Your Beef Checkoff does all kinds of things to help make sure consumers feel good about buying beef. And it's beef and dairy producers like you making decisions on how to invest your $1 per head checkoff to ensure beef makes its way to more meat cases, menus, and kitchen tables. And thanks to that careful investment, your Beef Checkoff returns more than $5.50 for every $1 invested. Get to know your checkoff and start sharing your views at mybeefcheckoff.com. Paid for by the Beef Checkoff.
Well, some Florida Republicans were among the 27 House members who signed a letter urging House and Senate farm